What's up everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am your dude LL here, and today I'm gonna be teaching you guys and girls how to stake your Luna Terra money. And as of right now, to my understanding, the only way to do that is through the Terra Station wallet, which you can download from the official website terra.money. Now, the Station wallet comes along with different versions. You can download it as a Chrome extension, which I have here. It's a bit more simplified version, but it has all the core same features. Then you obviously have the Windows desktop version, Mac OS, Linux, Linux Red Hat, iOS, and also Android for the mobile users. The desktop version does seem to have the most amount of statistics and features, so that's what we're going to be using here today in this video. But before we jump into that, I also want to recommend the Centralized Platforms in case you're not very tech savvy or don't want to bother downloading another wallet. You can also use the Pool X by KuCoin, so you don't need to register another account for Pool X. Your KuCoin address will do, and their interest rates are not as high perhaps as the native one, but it's also another option that you can choose to staking. There's also a flexible terms which allows you to basically get a 7-day annual yield, which is 2.1%. And then also on gate.io they have an actual lending for Luna, but this is a minimum of 25 Luna that before you can actually lend through this platform. But let's get back into now to the Terra Station, and you can find all the links, important ones, in the description down below where to buy it and etc. So this is the desktop interface, and here on the right side we can see the current staking return, and this percentage, by the way, does change. So for example, in December the rates are much higher, and during May, or actually this is in March, they also were really high. So it fluctuates throughout time, roughly around 12%. Now it's relatively low. You can also see the daily charts for here, instance, what it's basically looking at. And what you need to understand is that when you're going to be staking your Luna, you are also going to be getting the stable coins in their platform alongside with the Luna rewards. So if we go into my wallet for here instance, we have stable coins like the US dollar, Indian rupee, the Japanese yen, the Mongolian, I don't remember what was it called, and the Thai baht, and then we also have the Korean, and I think that's probably from Somalia or somewhere. But basically you are going to be paid in all of these currencies that are being supported on the stablecoin ecosystem. Also, you can use the stablecoins to basically pay for the fees using the Luna network. So you're basically getting Luna plus stablecoins, and all of those are obviously proportional to your Luna, what you're basically holding. And there's also two other coins that are being distributed, Mirror Protocol, and then there was another DeFi project which is going to be distributed for the Luna stakers. So it's very favorable to do it in your own wallet versus an exchange right now, just saying. But after you have logged into the platform and deposited your Luna, you can go into the actual staking tab, and here we can see basically all the delegators that I've sent money to. So I've delegated pretty much most of my funds right now. Here I can see all the pending rewards and the delegated assets and available for delegation. And you can delegate to multiple different validators. Validators obviously have different commissions. Some have 0%, for example, in here. We can try that in this video. So you want to really compare the services, and some of them might give their own tokens or some other bonuses, and maybe, you know, there are differences between the services. So it's very, very important that you pay attention, and you can reduce your risk by staking to multiple different people. Now, what we can do here for the gecko is withdraw my all rewards. Now here you can see there's Luna, Korean, and all the currencies we were talking about. SCT is probably a new one. And I can pay the fee on Luna if I want to, but also I can pay it on the Korean currency if I want to. I don't have enough for that payment, so it's not going to be working. But this is something that you need to understand, that you can possibly have the option to pay the fees on these other stable coins in the ecosystem. So I'm going to be putting the password probably this time right, and Okay, let's try again. There we go. And now I'm withdrawing the rewards. They're gonna be paid out like, you know, after the transaction has gone through, so in a couple of seconds basically. And we're getting 0.02 Luna. And here are the other currencies that I just talked about. And basically these rewards are paid on like daily basis, so you can withdraw on a daily, you know, time if you want to. Here we can see now the wallet, for example, have the numbers have now updated since we took the currencies. And now we're gonna go back into staking. So let's say we have right now 0.06 Luna, and I want to basically stake that. And we're gonna be choosing the Autism Capital here, for example, because for whatever reason, you know, we're gonna be trying this. And basically, you can see the uptime, that is very important. The self-delegation, the voting powers, you can read all about these datas. Commissions are very important to also look into. And you can see all the delegations that have basically happened to it. And now we can click the delegate button. I'm not gonna put all the amount, never do that, because you need to save something for the actual fees. So I'm gonna put 0.05. And this is gonna be the fee to delegate, 0.02 Luna. And now we're going to be inputting our password here, and we're going to be delegating. And that's how easy it is to basically delegate. Apparently there's also no minimum delegation amount like certain other staking based coins out there. And it's going to be taking a couple of minutes, and now we have delegated it. And when we go back into our wallet, actually back into dashboard, no, actually staking, and here we can finally see that we have now 4 different people we have delegated money to: Orion Money, Autism Capital, and here you can see the rewards. So we just claimed out, but I'm already getting these rewards. They're paid on real time basically. So that's a very nice system, so long as, you know, remember, although you're going to be paying the claiming fee, but long as the rewards are higher, I guess you can do that, or just wait a significant amount of time until and then, yeah, obviously, people are probably wondering, how do I undelegate? So let's say I want to remove the Orion Money because, for whatever reason, I'm going to be undelegating. You don't have to undelegate everything out. So let's say I want to put 0.1 and click Next. And that's going to be taking 21 days to basically undelegate your funds. So you have to wait for 21 days until you can get your money from the actual platform. So now it's basically waiting, and we have to, you know, 21 days, and that money will be back on my wallet again. And I don't know if there's a statistic here somewhere showing the undelegation, where it's happening or anything. No, apparently no. I don't know where to track it, but maybe if we go back to the... No, it doesn't show, but you just have to keep things on the clock and keep track of things and all delegations. You can always look into your own Terra address as well to look where the things are going and etc. But that's pretty much my rundown of Luna project. I think it's kind of bullish project still, and maybe to look into even buy some more in the near future. Thanks for watching. Obviously, you can find the full review of Terra Station in my channel as well. If you have some Terra-based dApps you want me to cover, leave a comment down below in the description. in the comment section. And if you want to send me some Luna, this is my address as well for the tips. Those are always appreciated, especially during these tiring times. Thanks for watching. I will be seeing you guys next time.